March 16, 1917. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Russian Tsar Nicholas II abdicated, ending the 300-year-old Romanov dynasty. The Tsar signed the document of relinquishment after months of turmoil and in the midst of a volatile political situation that would soon lead to all-out revolution. As power passed to a provincial government led by Alexander Kerensky, the Tsar himself went to bid a final farewell to his army. Years of misgovernment and a rigid inflexibility led to his demise. Failures on the battlefield during World War I made the war less and less popular with the masses. 2 million men had died in 1915 alone, and by 1917, some 9 million troops were either killed, missing, or had died of cold and hunger. And it wasn't only the soldiers who were suffering. The winter of 1917 was extremely cold, and starvation was gripping large areas of the country. What little food there was prevented from reaching the people by bureaucratic incompetence. Workers went on strike, and people took to the streets demanding an end to the war. Troops sent in to deal with the demonstrators refused to obey orders. Just as public support for the war reached its lowest ebb, Nicholas took personal command of the army. It was a fatal mistake. Just when he should have been distancing himself from the disastrous consequences of the war, it appeared to the people that he was approving the conduct of the war. Soon the whole country was in revolt. On November 7th, a coup d'etat led by Vladimir Lenin toppled the provisional government. The Bolsheviks were now in power, and Nicholas II and his family were exiled to Siberia. Within months, Russia would erupt into civil war between the Bolshevik Red Army and the pro-monarchy White Army. Alive, Nicholas was the most serious threat to the legitimacy of the new Bolshevik regime. On July 16, 1918, Nicholas and his family were executed. There was no turning back now. Russia was about to begin 70 years of communist rule.